For the past 2 years, the whole world has been in distress due to the gruesome outbreak of the pandemic coronavirus, which is also popularly known as COVID-19. This pandemic brought out an extensive range of changes that has impacted on many sectors in each country globally, while education sector being among those sectors. This has been validated by the immediate closure of educational institutes, thus leaving the school environment free of pupils and teachers so as to adhere to the COVID-19 regulations put in place as a measure of limiting the further spread of COVID-19. So since schools could not close for the entire duration of the pandemic, it has accelerated the introduction and expansion of online teaching as an alternative to contact classes that ran through the course of the pandemic, which has had positive effects towards education. The formal education process has been substituted by online teaching and learning, as it became an essential component to the preservation of educational activities. Online teaching is mediated by the internet through the use of ICT tools and e-learning platforms such as social media. Social media platforms were mostly used for social interaction through instant messaging. So during the pandemic, its capabilities have been expanded to fit the purpose of education, such as creating group chats for the engagement with the course content. One of the main benefits of online learning is its flexibilities. According to Kokoc 2019, online learning offered flexibility in terms of time, pace, and place, as it takes into consideration pedagogical and technological characteristics of learning. It integrates both synchronous and asynchronous sessions. In synchronous sessions, it requires the concurrent teacher and students' presence as teaching and learning occurs in an online platform through the use of interactive webinars such as Zoom, Google Meet, and Collaborate. In an asynchronous session, it is not time-bound, therefore encouraging learners to learn at their own pace and time, as learners can access the course content material such as documents, notes, slides, and videos, regardless of their geographic positioning. Flexibility in online teaching has made learning design to be much more accommodative, as teachers are able to electronically update and tailor their learning material to the way they want or to the way that fits the educational context, thus supporting it. Online teaching has shifted education to be a student-centered pedagogy. This approach is focused on learners and caters for the different learning styles such as visual and auditory. It thus indicates that online teaching is in par with the development of the 21st century skills such as collaboration. Online learning has broadened classroom management as it reduced administrative work for the educators, such as marking the online attendance register, while also promoting less printing and photocopying of learning materials, as those are converted into digital material that can be widely shared throughout between the teachers and the learners. Online teaching has introduced online continuous assessment, as according to Mashile and Finn 2022, instructors and students are engaged over a series of micro-assessments that are aimed at scaffolding the learners through various skills and knowledge systems. These assessments include online quizzes, journals, tests, and assignments, which are advantageous to learners as they also generate timeous automatic feedback to the learners and keeps learners updated on their performance as a whole in the course that they are enrolled in. It does so by promoting critical and creative skills as learners learn, construct, analyze, and acquire their knowledge independently through interacting more with the content. This is all major contribution to the educational institute as learners' academic performance progresses. Conclusion: online teaching has been beneficial to both the teachers and the learners, as it manifested itself as a worthwhile platform that successfully bridged the educational gap caused by the temporary cessation of normal school engagement. However, as much as online teaching has proved to be effective, it should remain only as a temporary means to an end, as much more interaction and learning takes place through social contexts.